Hey, Mama Girl, we need these babies to get out and enjoy nature. Get out away from that phone and stop scrolling. And if we're honest, Mama Girl, we need to stop scrolling as well. I'm going to take that. I'm going to give you a moment to let that marinate. Okay, moment's over. Hey, Mama Girl. My name is Jamie, and I am your personal travel agent. I am here to help single mothers like you save money, broaden your horizons, and live your best life one trip at a time. So I am excited to tell you about another destination. Where are we going? Drum roll, please. I need to get some drums. But until then, Alaska. Yes. Alaska. I said it twice. So you were not confused that I was not confused. We talking about Alaska. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss out on the latest travel guides and tips. So grab your water, Mama Girl, and let us have some good conversation. So let's dive right in, shall we? Listen, Alaska, it is the final frontier. Listen, you can go hiking, you can go gold mining, you can go swim. Well, not swim, but you can go look at the marine life and actually look at it from up close and in person. So let's talk about it, hiking. If you've never been hiking before, if you are a pro at hiking, you've been hiking thousands of times, whatever your level of hiking is, there is a trail for you in Alaska. And when you go on the trails, you are likely to see the amazing Alaskan wildlife. You got the moose, you got the caribou, you got the bears, black and grizzly bears, you have the sheep, you have the wolves, you have all of it right there in Alaska for you to explore, experience, and take pictures of, and tell your people when you come back that you survived out there in the wilderness. Listen, that alone, the fact that you'll be able to see the moose up close and in person and be able to have a video that you can post on the TikTok to get 10,000 views. Hello. It's amazing. That's why you should go. And not only can you go hiking, but like I said, you can go gold mining. They have many locations where you can actually take the family and go gold mining and mining for gold. I thought that was a pretty cool thing. That's why I said it on my channel. Listen, if you want to make it a big deal and go to an event that is catered specifically to gold mining, you can go to the Gold Rush Days Festival. That's in Valdez. And that is a big event that you can take your family to and have a great time doing it. And listen, don't forget about the marine life. You have the seals, you have the beluga whale, you have the humpback whales, you have the sea otters, you have all this wildlife that you can experience up close. Like as close as my hands are to my face right now, up close and in person. See the humpbacks jump up out the water and do the little flip that they do. They do that flip and see them splash back into the water and have a whole moment in Alaska. And if you do not want to experience the wildlife on the water where they can splash you, you can always go where there is glass. They have an aquarium there that has over 50,000 fish in Vancouver. So you can go to Vancouver and go to the aquarium where you don't have to be on the sea to experience the wonderful wildlife that Alaska has to offer. Okay, and not only do they have the aquarium, the hiking, the gold mining, the marine life, all that stuff, they have other things too. There are a lot of outdoor activities that Alaska has to offer. Okay, so you have whitewater rafting, you have small planes. You can get on a plane and go tour the Alaska up in the sky. You can go skiing, snowboarding, fishing. You can go on train rides. You can go through the wilderness on a train ride. You can go to the Museum of Anthropology, which is in Vancouver. Yes, Vancouver. Alaska will keep you entertained with all of these wonderful outdoor activities for you to enjoy with your family. And if that was not enough. You have the opportunity, depending on what time you go, to get some great views, some great phenomenons up in the sky. Take a moment, let it breathe. Yes, up in the sky. Listen, you can go up there to see the northern lights. You have a great opportunity, depending on what time you go, to see and experience the northern lights. And you can experience what they call the midnight sun. Now, Jamie, what is the midnight sun? I know you asked that question. So to explain the midnight sun, we need a story time. So the way the earth sits, it's kind of tilted. If you look at a globe, you'll see that it is not straight up and down. It is tilted, and it is tilted in a way to where the summer days are longer and the winter days are shorter. Now, the same thing, summer days longer, winter days shorter, happens in Alaska, but the sun stays up all day. So depending on where you are, it could be 10 o'clock at night and the sun still be shining, looking at you, telling you how beautiful you are in the daylight. Where I live right now in the summer, the nights are starting to night around 8:30. That's when the sun is starting to set. Yes. So to be in Alaska and it be 10 o'clock at night and you still looking and the birds are chirping and having a good old time, baby, that is something that I want to see personally. Now, and vice versa, in the wintertime, depending on where you are, the more north you are, you can have night for days, weeks at a time. I don't think I would want to be there during the winter, but if you want to see something like that where it's just days and days and days of night, I encourage you to go during the wintertime. And if you want to see it where it's days and days and days of sun, I encourage you to go during the summertime and experience the midnight sun. Now listen, we done talked about the sun and the sky and the hiking and the biking and the knick-knack and paddywhacks and give the dogs a bone. Let's talk about how we get in there. So we can take the plane and go to a destination in Alaska and experience the things that a destination has to experience. Or, you could get the plane and get the car and then go touring around Alaska. You could do that. You can also go on a cruise and experience the glaciers and all the beautiful naturey scenery that the cruises have to offer. Go on the ports, have port excursions, just have a grand old time around the perimeter of Alaska. Or you can do both. Let it marinate. Jamie, how are we doing both? I'll tell you. Baby, go on a cruise tour. A cruise tour. Now, what is a cruise tour, Jamie? It is a healthy combination of the land tour and the sea tour. Who does it? Listen, none other than Royal Caribbean. Let's talk about it. First of all, it's a 7-night cruise. So you're going on a cruise for 7 nights, either before your land excursion or after your land excursion. And not only do you get the cruise, but you get to tour the land via train and via bus. And you get all your hotel accommodations are included in the price. You get your tour guide, which they call a wilderness guide. And your wilderness guide, first and foremost, is your guide. And not only is it your guide, but it's your concierge, it's your wilderness expert. So when you seeing stuff on the side of the road, guess who know? Guess who know what it is? Your guide. Yes. And not only do you get the guide, not only do you get the hotel accommodations while you're on the land, not only do you get the 7-night cruise, you also get the tour via the train. So you riding on the train. You riding on the train through the wilderness to see all the wonderful creatures and the trees and the water from the comfort of the train. So if you're like me, and even though hiking, you want it to be deep down in your spirit, but you're just not there yet, baby, do the train. Do the train. That way you don't have to. I'm sorry. That way you can enjoy nature without enjoying nature. Enjoy nature without joining nature. All of that is included along with the opportunity to personalize your experience, personalize your excursions. Okay? You get the power to choose what you want to do and when you want to do it. All of that is included in the cruise tour, which is why I think it is the best way to travel through Alaska. Yes, ma'am. And talking about these cruise tours, they have several that range from 9 to 13 nights, okay? So you get all of that stuff and you get to choose if you want to do a 9 or 9 to 13 night cruise. So listen, if you want more information about them, just reach out to me. Leave a little comment in the comment section. Email me at prepandland@gmail.com. That's PREPANDLAND@gmail.com. Listen, we getting ready to close this thing out. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and found it helpful. Please, if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and tricks and guides and knick-knack paddywhacks and give the dogs their bones, okay? Listen, I don't want you to forget to check out that description box below where I've included the links to my social media profiles, my website, my podcast, all the resources I use for this video. If you'd like to talk to me about planning your next trip, please feel free to email me at prepandland@gmail.com. That's PREPANDLAND@gmail.com. Or visit my website and book an appointment and explore all the travel resources that I have available. As always, Mama Girl, choose to make life an experience and experience the life that you choose. No existing. No just existing. Do not just exist. Live. Okay? Till next time, Mama Girl. I had so much fun talking about this one. But until next time, we're going to talk about something else. But until then, peace.